You talk about having the worst guardians to look over a child. This story right here is something that'll bring tears to a lot of people's eyes, especially when you got kids or you got a heart. But I want y'all to hear this story. Not only hear the story, it's this. Oh man, this hit different.
I won't be able to eat nothing for a week. I will have to wait till next weekend to eat. They tell me that I can't eat anything, so they'll starve me. Please, home, I don't want to stay no more. Please, I don't want to stay no more.
Through tears, the 15-year-old finally spoke. She exposed the horrible things that had happened to her.
So just to hear the story start off. My son is downstairs right now. I'll try to get him to stop eating candy. Well, I do. I'm dad. I make him stop. But to see a child being taken advantage of, being violated to a point where so you sit back and you say to yourself, God damn, this is where we at. We in a cruel world, yo.
Her in that house for several years. She didn't want to go back. And in that moment, it became clear this wasn't just a call for help. It was an escape from nearly a decade of abuse. But what the officers eventually discovered in that house will shock you.
Oregon Police Department search warrant, come to the door!
Officers were dispatched after the teen secretly reached out to an online instructor during a class, asking for help and requesting police to come to her home.
This is Pasco County with a transfer. I have a caller on the line calling about the virtual teacher, and a female student at that address is asking her to call police for her.
Okay, she on the line?
Is on the line, yes, ma'am.
All right, go ahead with the transfer. Hello.
Go ahead.
Hi, yes.
Hi, yes.
Hello, hi.
Can you verify the address, please? And is this a house, apartment, or business?
Damn, this is sad.
I am not sure.
Okay.
There's no apartment number associated with it, so
Okay, so tell me exactly what happened.
we're in a virtual class right now. I actually teach for virtual school. I'm the teacher, and she started commenting in the chat, I need help, please, please, please. I'm in trouble, please call the police. I did ask her the address right away, and then I just kind of paused my class and called.
Okay, did she say anything else? Did she say what was going on?
She hasn't.
When officers arrived at the home, they found her visibly shaken and crying. Immediately, the officers knew something was wrong.
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, how's it going? Hey, is there a lives here? Yeah, we need to talk to her.
Damn, dog.
Hello.
It even look
Hi.
disgusting
Hi, how
in
are
there.
you?
Yeah, I'm on the phone with the customer now.
Okay, I guess something happened on virtual learning or something.
Yes, this
or...
is the second time she did it. I don't understand why she.
Is that her?
Yes.
What's going on?
Go put them underwear up.
What's going on?
Tell him what you did.
I got myself into trouble.
You got yourself in trouble?
Yeah.
25 with the student. What did you do?
Tell him what you did. Let's go. This part, this your person. You don't need to go. What the police here now, sir? So.
25 with the student.
You take me.
It's the principal.
Hello, hello, hello. Hello? Hello?
Mr. Adams, here go the police. Hold on.
First off, this thing look crazy. Like, let's be real, dog. When you walk up to a crib and you see something like this coming to the door, buying it, dog, and then she says to the little girl, put some clothes on, and then dog, something is off. You can tell something's off. Then if you look through the crib, when they first open the door, you can see tape, like caution tape, and the windows, like, dog, it look like you can't even see out of the house. Dog. Yo.
Hi, Mr. Adams?
Get your shoes.
Okay, well, what's going on? It's Officer Rodriguez, Margate Police. You guys, are you in contact with us, right?
Can I get a phone?
Yeah, of course.
5-minute time delay in pending is requesting police to respond to subject attempting to take items out of a black Audi. Caller was taking items inside of a
Okay, so pretty much that's what she wrote, but they didn't see anything happening online.
Yeah, nothing was reported.
Okay, all right. Well, we're okay. Well, we're here with her. She's crying. I'm sure she got in trouble with mom because I met with mom. So I guess we'll have a talk with everyone and we'll take it from there. Okay? No. With just a message, and let's just make sure nothing did happen. That's all.
Thank you very much.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye.
Hello.
And I guess your mom?
Yeah.
Her guardian, Latricia Crawley, began speaking to officers, downplaying the situation and claiming the teen had acted out before and had even run away in the past.
Okay, I guess
Yo,
she
this
got
is
online.
all-
The principal said something about any help. Send the police. They didn't see anything on video, but she did that. I don't know.
She do it a couple of times. It's not the first time it's happened. She have. I don't really like to talk in front of her about her issues. Let me talk to the police first. Go to your room. Wait a minute. Now I'll call you back. She does suffer with mental illness, some mental illness.
She's what?
Mental illness.
ADD.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Okay.
she got
Okay.
Schizophrenic, bipolar.
Okay.
So she does have those issues, which in her school is aware of it. Her IEP.
Yeah.
They know about her.
She's been diagnosed with all these things.
Yeah.
She go to counseling for it. She's in right now. She's being mental evaluated for because she don't got a little bigger now. So I guess they
do every so often, yes.
Right,
They do it
so-
actually every year.
right. So now she's in that process. But I was cooking. I usually sit and watch her do work because this is why I sit here with her. I'm not working. I sit with her at school all day.
Okay.
So now I have my elderly father's here.
No, first of all, you can tell it's a lot going on in that house. Another thing that I'm starting to notice, and dog, y'all know this when you come from the hood. First of all, look, dude is on his phone. Like, what be going on these cell phones to the point when cops be there, they just be like, dog, what is going on? That's what make me think that it's a lot going on. And as you know, this story that I'm doing a review on, a reaction on, some things went down. That's why I'm doing it. Everything she talking about ain't adding up. That's why they sent the cops there. That little girl ain't slow. But the problem is they will diagnose a lot of kids being slow, especially in the hood. I'm telling you right now, and I've been in it. Shit, I was in a special class for a little minute. All because my goddamn grandmom signed me up because my mom gave her authority to be able to do that when my mom was the one taking care of me. But my grandmom, belligerent, put me in that slow class. But you could just tell with this lady, it's a lot going on in this household. Not only going on, man, it's a lot of stinkiness and nastiness. You could just tell it's a lot going on. A lot of people living in that household too. But we about to find out some things too.
Okay.
I'm cooking for him. I go in the kitchen. I come back. I see what doing. She's eating, trying to get like elderberries.
What's that for?
Elderberries, the vitamins. She's trying to get the elderberries. So I'm like, what are you doing? Nothing. I said, you stealing the elderberries. You can get harmful because she like to take it and eat the whole bottle.
Yeah, because they taste good.
At one
Right.
point, she ate 3 bottles of back to back.
Right, so she like to get them and stick them, but they come through Amazon, so they be in the boxes,
Yeah.
and I put them up and I hide them. But of course, she be messing with stuff.
And she fine.
So she hid them in the corner. So you got elderberries, you in trouble. So when I said, I'm talking to her like yelling, like, why you did that? Why you doing this? You know what I'm saying? And she I guess she printed on the computer because she's sitting there. Oh, help, come to my house. I said,
Okay.
so I look on the computer, I go sit down, I see my address. I said, you did that again?
Yeah, it's like the second or third time.
No.
Okay.
One time.
I said, I can check. I go back, I look on the, go back on the school thing, and I see the whole thing. Help, please, call 911. 224.
Yeah,
Da-da-da-da.
that's what the principal said. That it was just a message, pretty much like that, and there was no video. And anything
She
happened.
ran away before, twice.
Police
brought her back.
Have you talked to her by herself at all? Or?
I was going to, but started crying, and then spoke to the principal first on the phone.
That she been put in a police car. They don't handcuff
She
her.
done been handcuffed.
She have a lot of issues.
All right, well, we'll take a quick talk with her.
I'm
Spoke to the principal, spoke to you, talked to her,
Thank you
and
so much.
then we'll get to the bottom of it. Thank you.
You can't get
But
past.
something didn't feel right, and it will soon become evident as officers attempted to speak to the 15-year-old victim.
I spoke to the principal. The principal told me what was.
Now, and we ain't stupid. We also know when a 15-year-old is able to talk, especially when you get them alone, you will find out that they're not as slow as you thought they was. You start to find out some things going on, and a lot of people that you see today that's doing stuff and doing harm to kids that seem a little like they're supposedly off. They think they can get away with it because no one is going to come there to help. And this is the sad part about reality. While you're seeing kids go missing, and next thing you know, it's like, well, I used to see the little girl, and then next thing you know, they finding the girl somewhere. She either dead or something happened, and everybody's not privy to everything that was going on because when you're not in that household, there's nothing you could do. You don't really know what's going on unless the school is notified.
What's going on today? Up with what? I'm down. We'll wait. Take your time.
It hit me in the head.
We'll hit you in the head. Where? Where'd she hit you?
I think trying to wash it. Trying to wash it off. Trying to wash it.
Wash what off? Let me see.
It hurt me.
So how did that happen?
Oh,
Okay, until you slow down, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for you. We're gonna wait. You just breathe. We're gonna talk to her alone.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. That's okay. We got it.
they know something wrong now. They just seen a mark on her head that you could tell she
Officers
suffered some
attempted
type
to
of
speak
trauma.
with the teen at the house, but she couldn't talk, not in front of them. So they moved her away from the home, away from the people she feared. That's when everything changed.
Then she see me on her camera, laying on the side of the couch. She thought I was trying to steal something, but I told her I wasn't trying to steal anything. And then my uncle told me I won't be able to eat nothing for a week. I will have to wait till next weekend to eat. They tell me that I can't eat anything, they'll starve me. Then I tried to tell them that I wasn't lying. They thought that I was lying, but I wasn't lying. My uncle got mad. She tried to wash it off. I just got out the shower before you came here.
You just got out of the shower?
Yes.
And how many times has this happened before?
Not the first time.
I'm gonna look it up, and then I'm just gonna see because I might have CPAS. Because that's
Yeah.
Dog.
I tried to tell her I wasn't lying. And then she told me that I wouldn't eat, and I got scared. And I tried to tell her too. I tried to know that is her dad's in there, but he don't pay no attention. He's seen everything. He's seen it. Yes, I'm in homeschool.
how long has this been going on?
3 years.
3 years.
For how long I've been here for 10 years.
Is that your mom?
That's my aunt.
Where's your mom and dad?
My mom is on drugs and my dad, I don't know what my dad is.
What's your aunt's name?
Latrice Flawless.
Spell it.
Latrice.
Crowley?
Yes.
Crawley?
Yes.
Is this family?
Yeah, that's
I want to
it.
talk to the younger girl. Ma'am?
I'm gonna tell you, man. I had to. Oh man, this. I apologize. I gotta come up, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you, dog. I ain't know this story. I did this story before, and I did it on a short. But I watched it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. I just thought it was just a couple of things that was off, and I thought that the aunt was just hitting on her. I didn't realize all this was going on. I'm sorry. Like, phew, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. Like to watch this story, not a story, to watch this situation go down and see a little girl that's 15, that's nowhere near slow, and you can tell that she knows how to articulate herself. You can see and hear her talk and speak and see that she's in fear. I ain't want to break down on camp. Oh man. This right here is enough to make a person crash out and literally take a life. Like you can literally take a life. This ain't nothing that you can look at and say to yourself, like, you can say to yourself, like, this is a situation that we can get through. This ain't some shit that you can just get through. This is something that's going to traumatize this girl for. People talk about go talk to somebody. Who the fuck you going to go talk to? You can go talk to somebody, but dog, to go do something like this, that's why when I did the story before in the short, I thought that was her mom. And then it was like, no, that's her aunt. And I'm like, that's not what she said. Now that I'm doing the whole video, this shit make you want to actually do something. You got a lot of people that's going through stuff like this, man.
Please, home. I don't want to stay no more. Please, don't let me stay no more. Please, don't let me. Somebody tell me to stop. They put me in a closet so I can't come out and still no food. And I want some food. I can't come out and still anything. They locked me in there and I can't come out and still anything. If I tried to.
What happened here before?
I did that when I was young.
You know what's crazy though? Oh, hold up. You know what's crazy? Like to hear this story. Lock her in the closet. Oh, you see a lot of kids go. Oh shit. Dog, I'm gonna keep it real, man. Like just if you have a kid, certain things you think don't bother you, but it hits you a little different. I ain't never had really a video that I review, even on my other channel, that bother like some things can bother you. You be like, damn, I'm gonna do a review on it because I think this is good and insightful. But to see a story like this, man, and to see a person really going through it right now, and you look at that and you say to yourself, damn, how? But then when I say how, it's easy. It's easy to be taken advantage of, especially as a child. Especially as a child. Damn, man.
I bust my chin. Okay. But he had hit me. He had put his. He had put his. They hate me so much. They hate me so much. They hate me. They hate me so much.
Through tears, she told them the truth. She said she was being starved. She said she was being abused, and she begged not to go back. As officers and medical personnel examined her, they began to notice something far worse. This wasn't recent.
Yeah. Look, I was just watching a video. I'm not gonna tell you what it's about, but remember how I always used to tell you? I said, when daddy's not around, never, ever, ever feel nervous to ever tell me anything. Because if I'm not around, what I always do, I always make sure you protect it, right? And you had one situation in your life where you actually caught me on your tablet, right? Remember, I said, do you remember the situation you had when we ain't gotta say, but do you remember the situation you had and you called me on your tablet in your bedroom? When you called me, what did I do? You called the cops and came. And I showed up, right? Called the cops and I showed up, right? This is This is why I always tell you, be mindful of the things you say and the things you do, but never ever walk over to a adult and try to protect anybody. I don't care what nobody tell you. Never ever jump in and try to protect no one from an adult. Call daddy or call 911. And I would say call 911 and then call daddy. Because my job is to make sure that you are well protected when I'm not around. You know? I love you. Give me a kiss.
You gave me a heart attack.
I'm sorry.
I thought some...
It's all good.
Can you show me that video?
I don't. No. It's
Tell
not.
me what it's all about, please.
Well, I'm gonna. Okay.
Laughing.
Okay. I'm gonna tell you what it's about. I'm reviewing a video. It got daddy emotional. I did. I started getting sad, and I had to get myself together because I didn't know.
Happened?
I'm gonna tell you what happened. The video was not a video I thought it was. I thought it was just a girl that got just. I'm not gonna say a little abused, but I thought that they did things to her. But in my eyes, I'm thinking they probably just hit her. It's a lot more to the video where she got abused by her family members. Can I please? No, you can't.
Why?
Huh?
Why?
Well, you want to watch it?
Yes.
It's sad. All right. Can you go get daddy something to drink? Get daddy go get daddy a juice. All right. They come, but don't talk when you come back, okay? Not a caprice, one of the hugs. All right. Thank you, dog. I love you. I'm sorry, y'all. It. All right. This. I apologize, dog. Like, dog. I'm gonna keep it real. Watching this video made me. I don't know, dog. I started. That's why I had to come off camera, man. I was like, damn. I'm like, damn. I'm like, come on, man. I ain't one of them ones that sit up there crying, but I get it. I get how certain videos can hit you to your core. Thanks, dude. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna play it. Don't talk, okay? Okay. Right here. Here, bring the chair up. My son just gonna watch it. He's not gonna talk. I apologize, y'all. I don't never do it, but this video hits different. Here, sit down right here and don't say anything.
This had been going on for years. Her body showed clear signs of long-term abuse, scars, bruising, ligature marks, burns. She appeared severely malnourished, with visible bone structure along her spine. With the victim's statement and visible evidence, officers moved quickly. Benjamin Lockett, who happens to be the victim's uncle, a legal custodian and a major party to the abuse, was detained and taken into custody.
Hey,
how's it going?
we just need statements before we wrap it up. Can we, we'll do, is it the uncle?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna take your statement over here and then we'll.
Are you Benjamin?
Yes, sir.
Can you
What's
come,
the last name?
when you take mine, can you come
Lucky,
outside,
okay.
because I got the kids.
Yeah, she got the kids.
Yes,
She's
no
great.
problem.
Go ahead.
All right.
Dad, I'm gonna call you back when we get off the phone. I'm gonna call you right now. All right. Yeah.
All right, you can put your phone down because I don't, if I'm getting something. So,
What, here, I'm looking this one over here. So I was just asking, like, what happened today?
Well, I was working. You know, I'm self-employed. Oh, I'm sorry. I was working.
Hold on, just because we'll tell you what we have and then we'll hear what you have to say. So go ahead.
I'm going to jail?
We're detaining you right now because
Oh, no
I
problem.
want to hear what happened.
Not a problem.
Just put your foot in. Like I said, we'll update you. We're just looking into some information right now, okay?
Okay.
So I'll keep you updated.
I'm going to jail?
We'll put this in the front seat. Or you want the white to hold it? We're still investigating. We don't know exactly what.
We're detaining you now, but it's possible, but we'll let you know, okay? Just watch your leg.
Later that same day, officers arrested Latricia Crawley, the victim's aunt and legal custodian.
How can they rob me? It's the police.
We're not going to rob you. So you are going to come with us, but it's not going to be kidnapping.
I'm going to jail too?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going to.
I got my babies in the house. Oh my God, that's SWAT team.
It's us.
So when they show up and you don't see a regular uniform officer, and you see people walking around with the vest on and the chain with the cop badge on. Oh yeah. They made some phone calls. And those phone calls are investigators coming because they know that somebody done messed up and did something very, very crazy to a child. Once she opened her mouth, she knew that they were there to help her. But you can tell from her energy that she was off, and not off in a way like she's crazy. She was off, meaning like emotionally, just an emotional wreck, and she should be. Because when you do something and you violate a child, they're not going to be normal. They won't.
It's just Shakiria in the house.
Yeah. What am I going to jail for?
We'll talk to you at the station a little bit more.
Not out in the open.
Okay, well, can I get this phone?
What phone?
My phone in the house.
Well, if someone wants to bring it out for us, but we can't let you back in the house.
Yeah, we're not.
Oh, hold on. I'm just
I
trying
can
to
knock.
get it. The shoes. This is crazy.
Trisha, I can knock on the door, but
Okay,
unfortunately,
but
I gotta put you in handcuffs, okay?
Okay.
Do you want your phone? Do you want to keep your phone with you, or do you want it to go inside?
I wanted the phone phone.
Listen, this is Detective Jimenez. She's going to pass you down for any weapons or anything
Put
like
your
that,
hands on
okay?
your back, please.
I'm fat. Can I put my hands in front?
Well,
we'll give you two.
Because I got a hard part. Okay.
We're gonna give you 2 pairs of cuffs.
Extra long. Lean forward for me.
Okay.
And I have anxiety.
Well, don't get anxious.
I have anxious nerves. Can I take my medicine for that?
I can't give you any medicine.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to go to the hospital.
Here, can you put your other hand behind it? There you go. I don't want to pinch you, right?
Just one daughter in the house? Pregnant daughter's going to be in her room.
I gotta twist your hand a little bit here. So if you want it to face, yeah.
I feel sad.
No, that has nothing to do with it. I just want to make sure they're on there the right way.
Now, what I go to jail for? What I did?
Well, I'm gonna explain it all to you, and we're gonna talk with you a little bit more.
Talking about what I did. I ain't fat. Like, no, come on. It seems like people always got something to say. Like they act like they clueless, but they know. They know they effed up. Not only they know they effed up, they know they did something and now they caught. That's why they was doing the things that they was doing. They thought they'd be able to get away with it. Luckily, if it wasn't for a teacher, cops would have never showed up. So I take my hat off to the teacher that did her due diligence and made the phone call. This is why it's important to have conversations with your daughters and your sons, no matter what. This is one of the reasons why it's not good to let your kids just go over anybody's house We see it happen time after time. Another thing, I do this when my son's not with me. He knows to call me, and he knows to also call 911 first, and then call me, because 911 needs to get there before I get there. Not to say something's gonna happen. Just saying. You want them to be there to hurry up and be able to get the situation under control so no one is unalive. When it comes to your kids, you do anything you have to do. But the one thing that is preventable is a life being taken when you do something to somebody's child. And then when the parent comes, anything is likely to happen. Trust and believe me, anything is likely to happen. You don't know what you're going to do, or you know what's off emotion. You're there to protect your child, but you come in there to do the aftermath of what happened to your child. So you're there to deliver the blow to the person that did something to your child and know that they'll never ever do it again. And it most likely might end up being the end of them. You never know. You never know.
Yeah, they're gonna.
Yeah, they're gonna take it off.
First, I get my money.
I got. I'll
And all I need to do is take my anxiety pill and I can't take it.
Fortunately, because you're in your custody, we can't give you.
Right, but I'm in my house and waiting on the police.
I completely understand, but unfortunately, you're in our custody, so we can't prove that the bills.
That's gonna calm me down.
I completely understand, but we can't even prove that.
Anxiety medicine.
Sure, but I can't prove what the pills are in that bottle. It's not unheard of. It's not unheard of that people sometimes keep certain pills in certain bottles. You know what I'm saying? And again, that's nothing against you. I'm not saying that
They'll
you
give
do
you all
that.
medicine at jail. Whatever is prescribed to you, as long as when you see the doctor, they'll give it to you. We'll go away for this vehicle.
Now all of a sudden, people supposed to be concerned about her well-being now. If you can off people right in the middle of the street from doing something like that to a kid, it would be so pleasing. But you can't. You can't. But as a parent, you do anything to protect your child.
Yeah, what's your name?
Investigators noted that Latricia made no effort to check on the victim's condition, despite knowing police had taken her. As the investigation continued, more arrests followed. Officers discovered that a registered sex offender, Horace Crawley, had been living in the home. He was arrested shortly after for failing to register.
Hold on, slow. Go ahead. We're good.
There's more people that live in the house.
Set. Make your announcement. Morgan Police Department, search warrant, come to the door! Morgan Police Department, search warrant, come to the door! Morgan Police Department, search warrant, come to the door!
That's north side. Trying to open the door here. Gotcha.
You've got nothing on you, correct, sir?
No.
Okay. I'm just going to pat you down when we get to the chair, okay?
Okay.
All right, real quick. Nothing on you, right?
The lighter does it.
You got a what?
Lighter.
Lighter? Where's the lighter at?
Right there.
Right there?
Right here.
All right, sit down for me.
Yes, there was. You can go back inside now. There was some. But yeah, we got him. Thank you for that. We're good. We just need you to go back inside.
Good? Good?
About a week later, the victim's older sister, Shankiria Clayton, was also arrested after investigators determined she had played a role in the abuse and neglect.
God damn! How many people in the family been dog? That's the uncle, the aunt, the grandfather, and the dude. This is what I talk about. This is why.
Never trust people you know.
Well, it's not even that. You cannot be over people's houses just like that. This is why. You never know what goes on out here. That's why you always got to be cautious of everything. You know. Mm. All right, I'm gonna let this play out. Damn, dog. Look, you can't even make this story up. This story seems so unreal to a point it's far from a joke.
You know what I'm here to talk to you about? Well, obviously there's been some stuff that has gone on in this house. Are you going to come out of the car or not at all? Well, obviously there's been some stuff going on at this house that we've had to look into, right? I can't hear you. Okay. You're not going to talk to me at all? Okay. Are you sure? You don't want to talk to me about some of the stuff that's been going on in the house? Mom and stepdad. Huh? Okay. Well, you're gonna have to step out of the car at some point.
We're waiting for you to.
I don't want to step out the car. I'm literally pregnant. I don't want to step out the car. If I want to sit down, I want to sit down. Like, I don't understand. Where's this going?
Well, if we're not going to talk, then we're not going to talk.
Okay, then so what that mean? You can leave now?
No.
Okay, I said I don't want to talk.
Okay. We don't have to talk. You still have to get out of the car.
Why I have to get out the car? I don't have to get out the car.
You're going to come with me.
Why? I don't have to.
You do?
No, I do not.
Yes, you do.
I notice we live in a world today where as though I'm not saying I'm being honest. I'm being honest. I noticed that we do live in an environment where as though they try to handle women with kid gloves. We're starting to see today, we starting to see some of the most devious things happening out here when it comes to women. Nobody can be trusted, man or woman. It's no difference. It's no difference. What the problem is in society, this is the things that keep happening because of the way we handle certain situations. It's not supposed to be fair because they make it not fair. But when you start making things more fair and more balanced, you're going to start locking everybody up and they're going to be accountable of doing the same amount of time as the guy do. You cannot keep handling stuff like this. She's sitting in her car and they're questioning her and she's questioning them back why she don't want to get out the car. Now, dudes, they ain't playing with them. You already know kind of how this situation kind of ends. Well, I'm not gonna say ends, but you kind of know where it's going. This is the sad part about reality. What's up? Yeah, go ahead. Don't show yourself though. Go ahead, talk.
So, if you just got your butt out the car, then everything would go good, and then we wouldn't have this type of argument.
You're right, but the problem is, she wants to keep going back and forth with the cop, and this is a serious situation of a 15-year-old being violated. They abused her. They hit on her. They they did all type of stuff. They starved her, and now they talking to her, and she's acting clueless, like she has no idea, but she's part of it.
How many family members?
I know it's a lot of family. I know, sad, ain't it? 4 family members. 4. That's why I say it's hard to trust people today.
You're right.
Yeah. That's why I always say to you, don't ever hide anything. If daddy's not around, my mother always told you, don't say nothing to nobody. Once I get right there, you call, let me know, and I'm on my way wherever you at. If you're not with me, I'm coming to get you. And depending on the situation, that's how I'm able to assess the situation and find out what I'm gonna do next. You know? Because that's what dads are for. You see everybody else around you in the family. When things go bad, who's the one that's able, who's the one that comes to the rescue? Exactly. I'm not the one to play with. But at the end of the day, I don't play with people. But my main thing is leave people alone. But when somebody mess with the person that's your seed, your blood, the person you raising, we have a problem. That lets people know that they cannot get away with doing stuff to people's kids. And this is why that happened to that little girl. Her mom was not the one taking care of her. For some odd reason, her mom was not the one in that house. Her dad wasn't even in that house. But other people took care of somebody else's child. And that was none of their child. That she was not, she was just related to them. Remember I said to you before, no one is going to make sure you're good in life better than your mom or dad. But then sometimes in life, dads or moms could become bad people and not take care of their kids. Sometimes it happens that way. Life is unfair. Remember I told you, no such thing when you said life, this ain't fair. Like when you talk about things that are not fair. And I told you, things are not always fair all the time. Sometimes you got to be able to deal with the stuff that's unfair and know how to manage it. That's why I always tell you, keep your energy down. You know, like when you start to lose yourself, and I look at you and I'm like, hey, I said, take a deep breath. Yep, that's before. But I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and in the video, like and subscribe. Peace and love. But I'm tell you, man, looking at a situation like this is heartbreaking, though. But you already know they went to jail. They got charged. You want to see more? Okay. All right. Play a little bit more.
Shakira, you are pregnant. Okay. We're not going to do something that would risk something bad happening to you or the child that's inside you. You are going to come with us. Whether you want to talk to me or not is irrelevant. Or talk to me and we'll talk. No what?
I'm not getting permission to open my door.
Shankiria, I'm going to effect an arrest on you. I have the right to go into your car and grab you and do all these things. I don't want to do anything like that because you are pregnant. Okay? We've gone out of our way here to try to make this as safe, this interaction, as safe as possible between you and I. Okay?
But how can you, I didn't do anything you did
Shankiria,
for no reason.
I have what's called probable cause to believe that you have committed a crime, which is enough to arrest you.
What
okay?
crime have I committed?
I will tell you all those charges, okay?
No, I did not do anything.
Okay, then we'll talk. But you're telling me that you want to talk to me.
No.
I can only do so much, right? Shankiria, this is going to turn into a whole thing, okay?
What thing?
You're going to have to accept. You're going to have to accept that you're coming with us either way.
But for what?
I told you you're being charged with child abuse.
I didn't do any child abuse.
Shankiria, I explained to you I have a probable cause to
you
believe
don't
that
have
you.
any probable cause
Okay.
because I didn't do. I have nothing to do with none
Shankiria,
of this.
then I am arresting you. Okay. You are under arrest. You're not free to go. Okay. We can talk about it if you'd like, but either way, you will be coming with us. Okay.
They think the tears gonna work.
Anybody shaking down Terrence?
No.
Terrence, I'm gonna keep my ear here as long as it doesn't hurt.
ahead.
Shakira, you have anything on you?
What was you gonna say?
Just because you're crying doesn't fix it. And we know something is under your shirt. You're just faking it so you can't go to jail.
Yeah.
You're trying all these stupid stuff. You can't do that.
Yeah, but she looks like she's pregnant, so she might not be faking it. But what she's faking it is acting like she don't know that 15-year-old girl got abused. That's why they locking her up, because she knew, she had knowledge. They got enough evidence to know that she was either part of it or she witnessed it and she knew about it. And that's why they locking her up, because if you see a kid getting abused and you don't do anything, you see a kid being starved. Like, think about it. Have you ever been starved?
Have a good.
Well, thank you. I got good parents. I appreciate it. But we make sure you eat. We make sure you fed. We make sure you like. It's times you don't be like, you don't want to take a shower. And what I do, I say, get your butt in the shower. I know, don't laugh, but you know what I'm talking about. But I'm just saying, you laughing, but we can laugh at those things because you're taking good care of. But if you was not taken good care of, you would not be a happy boy. You always smiling. As soon as I get off of work and I come and pick you up, what do you say to me? Yeah? You don't say that because you hate me. You say that because you love me. That come from a person showing love to their kid and doing things with them. You know? Yeah, but I support you.
What would I do?
You got it. But you 8 years old, so you're my new vehicle. So I'm gonna ship you off in another matter of fact, I'm gonna do it next month. Ship you off and I'm done. I'm done. Yeah, I love you. But look, I'm gonna play the rest of this video and we're gonna see what happened, okay? Okay.
Personal belongings, anything that we should know about. This female officer is going to check you to make sure you don't have anything like that. And then, like Detective Bear said, your handcuffs are going to go in the front, okay? Yes? Go ahead, you check.
Go ahead, Sarah. Step over here for me, see, right? You don't have anything on that's going to poke you.
Alright, you're going to go handcuffs in the front. What's that?
Computer, where is your phone?
I think her stuff's in.
We have to take possession of it and transfer it over, effectively, because you're in our custody.
Why? It's not even my car.
Inside the home, officers found even more disturbing evidence. Closets with locks on the outside, blood on the floor. The victim explained during a later interrogation that she had been locked inside those closets, sometimes bound with zip ties, forced to sleep there, and given a bucket to use as a bathroom. As she spoke, a timeline of abuse came into focus. For nearly 10 years, she had been tortured inside that home. She described being forced to kneel on rice for hours after oil was poured on her knees. She described being tied down while her toes were struck with a hammer. She described being bound with ropes, leaving permanent scars across her body. She also described boiling water being thrown onto her, leaving lasting burns. At one point, she broke down completely while explaining how her eyes were taped shut before her head was forced underwater. Through medical examinations, interviews, and evidence collected from the home, investigators confirmed the victim had suffered years of repeated physical abuse. She had been starved as punishment. She had been confined in closets for extended periods, and she had endured permanent physical disfigurement. This was not a single incident. It was a prolonged pattern of torture, and the perpetrators will not go unpunished. Latricia Crawley and Benjamin Lockett were both charged with aggravated child abuse and child neglect causing great bodily harm. Additional individuals in the home faced related charges tied to neglect, concealment, or separate offenses. The victim was removed from the home and placed into the custody of Child Protective Services. What began as a quiet message to an online instructor uncovered nearly a decade of abuse hidden behind closed doors, and for the first time in years, she was finally out.
This goes to show you
I
how
discovered a good girl.
dangerous it is out here. This is how dangerous it is. Yeah, it's real. That's a real situation that happened. And the sad part about it is when you see situations like this that 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 take place, this is one of those situations that'll make you sit back and say to yourself, it's a good thing to grow up and have good parents. But when you don't have good parents, this is the thing that happens to kids. They get violated, things happen to them, and sometimes they can end up turning into something that they never wanted to turn into.
Okay, like like if girls get treated that way, they turn into Karen.
Well, they can turn into Karens. They can yeah, you right. Yeah, they can
Only
turn
if
into
they're tan.
yeah. Something. I don't know why you got gotta stop watching these little websites, man.
No,
I
they're
love
not
you.
websites.
I love you. But look, y'all. Hey, look. I ain't expect to go this long, but this video deserves somebody to cover it, and this is something that I think is very, very valuable. But like and subscribe, y'all. Y'all be safe out here. All right, hit me with that hype button.